Hey, yo, look at this, bro.
Dude!
Shut up. Hey, you shut up.
Oh, no. Bad boy. You got me fucked up, kid. No, babe. No, come here. Hold on, I recorded him. Yeah, it's okay. I recorded him. It's okay. It's alright. I recorded him. It's fine. I recorded him. It's fine. I recorded him. Don't even worry about it. I recorded him. Don't even worry about it. I'm taking this shit to the cops. Don't worry about it. I got it.
We do. The fuck? Don't be hitting on kids.
Don't worry. I got that shit on video. I got that shit on video. It's fine. I got it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And he's threatening the kid on top of that.
So I'm watching this, and I know that is not how you discipline a kid. The mother that recorded this video, she knew. At this point, I'm like, everybody should know. That is fucking wrong. But I'm starting to understand that it's not that obvious to people. Now, I'm pretty sure this is his mama. She is completely unfazed and considers what that dad did as normal. And tells the person recording, shut up. Which is a crazy response because these people are getting up defending your kid. That also means that at home, this is a normal thing. And what makes it worse are the comments. Okay, I'm sorry, but to me, this is normal. Then again, I'm from North England. It's his kid. I got this all the time when I did something bad. Ha ha ha. I bet that kid won't do it again. That kid is definitely not going to misbehave now. It's sad because that kid looked like he's used to it. Which you can tell he's used to it. If anything, he's probably confused because he's noticing how other people are reacting to what his father is doing for the first time. His mama ain't reacting to the shit. This person says, y'all don't know anything. He could have disrespected his mom. Y'all bash good fathers for discipline where you don't know the context at all. This shit is just so disappointing. Y'all really getting beat up by y'all parents and think that shit is okay. There is a difference between discipline and punishment, guys. Punishment is inflicting suffering for past behaviors, hoping to change future behaviors, which is what he did. Discipline is about teaching him how to make better choices next time. You're educating your child. Now, why does this matter? A lot of parents are strictly using punishment as a way to raise their kid without understanding the repercussions that it can have on a child. Now, listen, I'm black as hell, so I can understand a ass whooping. I can understand a pat on the booty when you got like a 6-year-old. So don't y'all start with me. But what y'all have to understand is that punishment and abuse is walking on a very fine line. It's like a big gray area. Hence why it gets very difficult to save children from abusive parents. Y'all be acting like that shit is normal. And if that wasn't true, y'all just watched a 300-pound man smack the fuck out of a 12-year-old and said, my dad did that too. Which is why the law had to get involved because people were going too fucking far. At what point does punishment become abuse? When the laws are on the side of the child, the definition of abuse usually involves the willful and intentional harm to the youth that could lead to physical, mental, emotional, or sexual injury. Injury, wounds, bruises, cuts, broken bones. So if you have to punish your child to the point where it becomes abuse, you are a failure as a parent. Especially without trying discipline as an option to raise your child. But I really can't give you all the blame because you also don't understand something. The hand that you raise on your child is just a reflection of the hand that was raised on you. A victim in the hands of another victim. Parents abused as children may pass on emotional issues, which in turn can harm their own children's emotional development. A little history, but everybody knows that abuse wasn't really taken that seriously back in the day. This last 2 decades or so, we just now started saying, hey, maybe we should make sure that women don't get abused. Maybe we should start respecting women. And it took us a while to really get educated by that. So if you watched this and thought that this was okay, it is because you were also abused as a child and you now think it's normal. And just because it's normal to you does not mean that it was okay. And you can sit here and minimize it and say, well, I came out okay. But there's a lot of other people that did not come out of it okay. Not everyone was as lucky. Which is why more than half of y'all need therapy. For real. Another reason why parents are relying on punishment as a form to raise their child is because they do not actually know how to discipline a child. Some of y'all didn't even know there was a difference until just now. The number one strategy to teach discipline is to be a good role model. A lot of you parents don't actually practice what you preach. So then when you try to correct your child, they end up arguing with you because they're thinking like, I'm wrong for doing this, but I just saw you do it, Mom. So I don't understand how I'm wrong too. Like how? And saying, well, I'm the parent because I said so doesn't teach your child anything. That's not discipline. You're not teaching him. And after failing at discipline, you run over to punishment because that's the only way you know how to get your child to obey, which will work for now, but it doesn't solve the root issue. They're only obeying because you said so. So as soon as they move out, all of that shit is going out the window. They're going to do what they want and just live how you showed them. And if you were punishing them to the point where it was abusive and it caused them trauma, now you got them repeating that trauma to other people and the next generation. What do y'all think about this? By the way, I want to say Energy, bro. We just hit 300K followers, bro. So on Dad and them, if y'all like this shit, can you follow the page? I'm really a music artist, bro, but I make these videos for y'all because I know y'all like them. So please just like these videos.
Feel like crying again every time you look under my mess. You could see the